And hopefully, I played with the sound a little bit. Hopefully the game isn't too loud. Anyway, hello, and welcome to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. um, I'm playing this for a couple of reasons. One, because I love this series. Despite it being Danganronpa, I do. I love this series. Um, and it's relatively easy on my laptop. It's not too demanding. At least the first two games are. I haven't finished V3 yet because it's just, I'm worried it's going to kill my laptop just because it actually makes my laptop heat up a little bit and I don't like that. Yeah. So I have played this before. I played it a couple months ago. So I am familiar with this game. So it won't be awful, a terrible experience. I think it'll be fun. I'm going to try and stay relatively spoiler free in my commentary, hopefully. But yeah, I'll do my best to not spoil things for anybody who hasn't seen Danganronpa before somehow. I don't know. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Maybe the commentary will be more entertaining if I foreshadow. I don't know. Anyway, enough of me babbling. Let's just. Yes. Start. Actually, can I go to options really quick? I'm gonna turn these down a skosh. Just in case. Turn that up a little bit, maybe? Just to make sure these aren't abhorrently loud. I've also... I understand that there's gonna be, like... I'm gonna have a need to voice act. So, there's that. Why is the resolution weird? You see that? Maybe it's just me. Yeah, it's weird. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, the resolution's wrong. It's all wrong. I am so sorry. I tried to... I don't know what I was trying to do. There, maybe that's better? There we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted it to be not full screen. Of course, now it's not going to let me skip. Oh, let me skip. There we go. Can I click out of the window for a second, please? Can I make this any bigger? No, I don't think I can. That's fine. That's fine. It's whatever. Make sure... Turn this all down. Turn this all down. Okay, should be good. New game. English, please. The last time I played this, I played with action difficulty set on gentle, just so that I could progress without having to worry too much. I'll set it to kind, though, this time, so on gentle, there's no, like, white noise or anything like that. It's really easy, which is nice, but I don't know. Since I know the game, and since I probably remember all the answers, I'll try giving myself an actual challenge this time. It could be fun, it could be a bad idea, but I can change it later. I suppose we should actually watch this. I really don't know what to say to this. I really like that the game just goes right off the bat with an execution, a whole execution sequence. Oh, but you know, I'm sure he's fine. He's probably fine. Yeah. How does that turn him to bones? Is what I never understood. Like a smoothie baby, but remove all his flesh and organs until he's bones? I don't think so. For people who don't know, this game is very dialogue heavy, and I'm not much of, I think I said this already, I'm not much of a voice actor, so we'll see how this goes. Actually, now that I think about it, I should probably, hold on, just give me 1 second now that I think about it. Okay, I'm back. I went to get myself some water since I'll be doing a lot of voice acting, pseudo voice acting. There is no guarantee that I will be good at it, but yeah. Just, should I do Aaron from Game Grumps protagonist voice? No. I don't know if I'll be able to give the guys decent voices. I'll just give Makoto normal ass voice. This is so weird. I haven't played the massive high school towers. And this is me having to. God, I cannot read. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in the bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Ooh, it's laggy. Ugh, Hope's Peak Academy, where nothing bad ever happened ever. It brings in the top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. But is it? But is it? They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. Well, one, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. Well, well, and standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite TV show or movie, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So you can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope Speak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. It's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me, oh my god. Let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night. The exposition in this game is so much worse when I'm reading it out loud. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Ugh, Leon. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Yeah, good luck with that. Ugh. And then there's the ultimate fashionista. Ugh, I love her. Ugh, this lag. What is that? She's been on the cover of a ton of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Well. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. Why? Who knows? On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, ultimate swimming pro, ultimate programmer, ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I am. I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. A few. I know there was one. Are there others? What about those new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average high school student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. Sorry, I got a text from my mom. Excuse me. Okay. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer, but after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. Fair enough. Then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand in front of the gate forever. Why do you say that out loud? A frozen place, murmuring to myself. I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. Gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. And my last step. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. Sorry. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. I can't read. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly. I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. Whoa! What the? The instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Ding dong bing bong. Welcome to despair. Save the data? Sure. Yeah. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on around here? Just what the heck is going on around here? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Yeah, controls. Yeah. West. Oof. Is there anything I can do about this? Lag? Is this just from the capture? It's probably. Clean up the drool later. It's gonna dry. She's not here. Sorry, I was talking to my phone. Do 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 do. Actually, I'm just curious. Is this as laggy on stream as it is for me? An orientation guide. Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today. Hold on, sorry. Nah, it's still laggy on the stream. That's okay. Yes. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? What time is it? It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Well, kind of. What the heck? Any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it with some giant frickin' bolts. Yup, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall and then someone carried me here? That makes sense. That's true, it must mean this classroom inside Hope's Peak. That just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows is like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably get back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing R. Hold on though. Can I peep this? Something feels off. I wonder what it is. What was that? There's like a wingy wing. Leave the area? Yeah. Ah, the purple halls. No idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the WASD, hold shift to move, run, tab for the map. Yep. Pretty convenient, right? I go into the entrance hall? That's this way? Right? The spare hotel? Need to get to the main hall. Okay, it's not this way. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, that's the shop. This is what I want. At the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid? Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
I wonder, Hifumi? Was that Hifumi? I think it was Hifumi. I looked around at everyone who's gathered here, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. The gang's all here. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa! Wait, I need a voice. God. What kind of voice? God. So weird. Oh, what kind of voice does Hero have? Just give him, whoa, you too? Ooh, Celeste. What kind of voice? This is so weird. I've never voice acted before, and now I have over 16 characters. 16, 17. Oh god, I have to do Monokuma? This is so weird for me. Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Oh god, Taka. This is so... Hold on. Give me a second. Just a moment. There's someone here. There's something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were awake. You were aware that the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe. But it may be a good idea to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
What kind of voice do I give you? I'll just give you my voice. That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked up everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. Oh boy. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press, yep. Hello? Thank you. Pay attention. I like doing... Hifumi's got a fun voice.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
That's your full nickname? Hifumi. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, but of course, some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. You go, King. Even though he's actually talking about doujinshi, not fanfic. It's fine. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning? It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. No, he's so real. Sayaka's voice is easy.
I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Oh, she's so cute. I love her color scheme. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. And that pleasant scent I can't quite place. It's sweat. Sayaka Mizono. Is it Sayaka? Sayaka. When I saw her name, she's in a pop group from famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was surprised to find out she'd been going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Huh? Hey, by any chance? Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did... Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess. Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Let's talk to Toko.
not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko. Toko Fukawa.
Toko kind of grows on you. Like, I definitely did not like her the very first time I experienced this game. But she's, especially through her free time events, she's, I don't know, she gets entertaining. I like her. In her own weird way. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Honestly, I can only aspire to have that much power. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else do you... But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, but with her masterpiece being a romance and all. Well... kind of?
What's your problem?
Well, what? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature! Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway,
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. I do. I love her. She grows on you. But only if you let her.
I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our...
She definitely doesn't grow on you naturally. It's something you have to work for. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with the community's Public Morals Committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. Okay, and Leon.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
Stop. Hmm. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star, and that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Yes. Shaved head. No, I was just expecting more of a, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and that picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. That picture is awesome. This is not cool. It's so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he was still the team star player? He's some kind of prodigy, as is everyone here. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? You? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
you know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar and we're set.
How cool is that?
This is a new version of me that's chasing after my dream. It's like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. You hear a lot of things from a lot of people. Okay, now to talk to these five over here. Love these people. Who I talk to? I want to talk to Junko.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
She's super cute. I mean, listen, I know, but like, Junko is super cute. I mean, I know, but she's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to. I feel like that. Are you saying that out loud? Huh? Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. I mean, she's not wrong. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. I mean, she's still hot. Look at her. Let's do Kyoko. I love Kyoko. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Ultimate? Ultimate? She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but her name didn't show up anywhere in that Help Speak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't... Sorry, ones that didn't have any real identity or... Excuse me, God. Could this girl be one of them? No. So... What are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just mean, getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. I love Aoi. Or, I guess, Hina.
I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Her free time is really fun. I love her. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition that she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. Combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions. I mean, yeah, she doesn't look like she'd be very aerodynamic. But you know. So, sorry, I forgot I was doing a voice. So, what's your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh, yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it.
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah.
Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is that she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Let's talk to Chihiro.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Oh, Chihiro. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we get along. I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going on, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? Oh, it's just like me for real. No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, and it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Okay.
Name's Mondo Iwata. Nice to fucking meet you.
Oh, Mondo. Diamondo. Do. Mondo Iwata, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the He's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He is the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo,
Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Are bikers the same as the Yakuza? Sakura!
I am Sakura Ogami.
I love Sakura. Oh, jeez. I almost asked her if she was a guy. She's so clearly a woman. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. Now I remember she competed in a martial arts tournament and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. I'd also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. That's not very nice. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Sakura is literally the nicest person in this whole game. Sakura is an angel. Hey, you. Huh, yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it, and she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that extremely ordinary. Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Okay, let's talk to Celeste.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Which is my very real name. Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg, it is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer you call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumor is not thread about we're at that self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She's totally cleaned out all the other players, taking their life savings, laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. Okay, Byakuya. Fucking Byakuya.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
I'm sorry to all the Byakuya stands, but I don't like him. Even as much content as I have consumed where Byakuya is involved, his free time events are funny, but I don't know. I guess he's okay later on, but I don't know. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-ass introductions there isn't any of him. Yep, even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. Actually, his backstory is kind of badass. I remember now that he said that. He's already started managing business operations and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of ultimate affluent progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. Sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in training. It's not just his aura that says that, it's his mouth that says that too. Many times.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure.
Hagakure.
Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Yasuhiro is a loser's name. Oh, Hiro. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova. in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
for serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what?
Hmm.
Guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with skyfish in its mouth. And the guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. Well, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. It's a fun story. And with that, all introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate. You each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Excuse me, I need water. Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happens and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
Seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? That, that's just weird. Sorry about that. Bet every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. My voice is all the same. That's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? What? Where they were? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that all about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone.
Um,
Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. Oh, and then there's the main hall here, you know, with the giant metal door and the guns. The front exit is completely blocked with some giant metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing there? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something. It's a bit of an understatement. What, like a kidnapping? Well, you think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey,
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all part of the school's orientation procedure.
you know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh? Well, if that's all that is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way late, way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. For some reason. Then it began. Ding dong bing bong. Oh boy. Oop, boop, 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 boop. Oop, boop, 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 boop. I am not used to talking like this for this song.
Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2.
That's not how you spell Mike.
School broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident. Sorry, I'm checking something.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now.
Alright. Oh.
Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience.
Which is now.
That's all. I'll be waiting.
Oh. Boop, 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 boop. What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what, you're just gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why they have to go and kill the mood? God, my voice is just cracking. Wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway,
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. It looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
this is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's been going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. Oh, that hurts. That hurts my throat. I guess she's right. Still, I'm no, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Save? Yeah, sure. How long have I been streaming? Only an hour. We could go a little longer. Should I talk to people?
Well,
Are you okay? Is everyone okay? Nah. This is all. Let's just go. Gym is this way? Do 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 do. Yeah. I know the map of this school.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope Peak Academy place is such a pain in my pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent at juvie. Oh, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
this is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. Because that's what normal high schools do. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, hell, I ain't. It ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here? Vonda, stop! No running!
Well,
I too shall go. Hey, wait! Don't leave me here all alone! Okay, time for some more tutorials. Yeah. Observe. I figured that out already. There's like a wingy wing in the background. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Junko.
This is
I'm
bad.
totally getting a bad vibe right now. Bad vibes all around. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Well, that's just Kyoko. School's a lot of TVs, broadcasts. I'm just trying to see if there's any. I'm looking for coins. I guess there's nothing in here. Oof. Just looking for mono coins. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym, and I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
yo.
See, told you, totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right, but in a way, that emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
It's punishment time! Sorry, I love Monokuma. It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was. What I was seeing was. It was utterly incomprehensible. Was it? I mean, it seems perfectly
Nice to meet you all.
Such bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. All that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
What? That teddy bear can talk? Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker in it.
Hey.
I
Come
told you.
on now.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. That's not right. That's not right. Why it moved? Seriously, man, calm down. Probably just a remote. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote controlled system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. Ah, but don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear it. Bear that? Really, you are unfortunate. Now then, moving on, we really must hurry and get started. Giving up already? Other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so. He's abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone stand at attention and bow, and good morning!
You hear me?
Good morning!
What's your
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life here solely within the confines of the school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not, we have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences. That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're just saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I'm not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. You don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off. So, all those metal plates all over the school, they're there to keep us trapped in here? And that's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell or scream for help, help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever is behind it all. This is a really bad joke.
Damn you.
Yeah, cut this shit out. It's not funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth. Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention there is one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
actually,
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, then they alone be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. Oh, I bet that got your little brain. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting!
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other, it's... To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. We know what it means, that's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering with all this I forgot Hifumi's voice. Yeah, stop blabbering with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering?
Blabbering, blabbering. What do you mean blabbering?
What do you mean blabbering?
On about blabbering on.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep saying the same thing over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And if you kill, and you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead, go on a killing spree. Alright, come on, how long are you gonna keep this up? Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right, right?
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like, dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What? You mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Fuck! Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulation.
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ.
Swear to Moses. Uh-oh.
Hey, damn it.
What? No smart-ass comebacks this time?
Piece of shit.
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did as he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... Pew! The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. You blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But, you know, that means the teddy bear's been destroyed, right? I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. Oh, there's another one? You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course.
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Sorry, I just bumped my microphone. Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And next time, I won't be so forgiving with my punishment. And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time. So don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment. That's just wrong.
Well,
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Ahem. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact of up to 10 ton, impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you revert.
you guys.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules are strict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for all violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! His voice is fun. I don't know. Something fun about that. I don't think it's very consistent, but it's fun for me. I think it's also the most accurate. And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? What? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we stay here. We each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is,
Indeed.
if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right?
That's
But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school, and now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is... This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters
So, in other words,
is there anyone here who's seriously considering all of this? So that no one had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I look around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I can almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody gonna betray us? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it is not a school of hope, it's a school of despair. The end. That might be a good stopping point. 15 remain. To be continued. I think that might be a good... The way I could do these streams is like... Yeah, this is just the... The way I could do these streams is I do... Either I could do either one chapter or I could do like half of a chapter, like daily life and then deadly life, or I could do a whole chapter. I don't know. I guess it depends. Or I could do the regular school life and then the trial, break it up that way. That might be good. That's a good place to stop, right? How do I... There's a button for a handbook. Maybe I'll go up to where it tells me how to use the handbook because I don't remember. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze, my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had to just endure that weight. To survive daily life. Do-do-do. But as heavy as that air felt, all it took to pierce was her sharp words. So, what are you gonna do now?
Hey,
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It'll pull us back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Right, she's right.
Listen to me.
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forget myself. Someone hit me. Punish me. Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However,
Perhaps. But what is this mission exactly?
stupid.
Idiot, to look for a way out. Duh.
what the?
And we totally need to find out who was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But
But before we do all of that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
this is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that. Excuse me. Something like that may happen again. Shit.
Alright. So then
Fine. Let's hurry up and check out that stupid rules already. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. Boop, an itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Yeah, well, nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. That's one rule that doesn't really come into play at all ever in this game. With minimal restrictions, you are on their discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma, strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well, then why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However,
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo,
I Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the Is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student because black won't graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they're discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for the others to decide what I can't read. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like full on stab. Not really. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
what?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst to make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never.
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with the peer graduation rules made clear to you. Am I wrong? Uh, But so simply catch it, acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, plankton.
What?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any. Sorry, I spit. They couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight.
What?
Fuck you just say? Some kind of goody-goody little bitch? Oh my god. Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? You're not my dad. No, I wasn't. Fuck you. Bunk. He punched me. And I flew back. Jesus Christ, that crashing noise. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, next I was soaring through. Jesus Christ. Maybe I kind of forgotten the kind of people I was trapped here with. My common sense just kind of stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led something as absurd as this. But I just lost sense of that reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was the angel of death. Gah! Huh? Where am I? As it had become daily routine, I woke up. Okay, so where am I now? You have access to the handbook menu. Open the handbook menu by pressing F1. You can use this. The See, I pushed that button earlier, but it didn't work. See, I just pushed 1. There we go. Epic! So yeah, this seems like a good a place as any to stop for today. So I'm gonna hit save again. And yeah. Do, 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 do. Sounds just like the Fugo Keiji music. It's it just saved. It's fine. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. So yeah, that's as good place as any to end the stream. So yeah, I'm gonna call it an afternoon. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next for the I guess the real start of chapter 1. Bye bye.